This mystery creature living under the shed was destroying my garden. Like, I've been an avid gardener for 20 plus years, and I've never seen this kind of damage. Everything I was planting was getting eaten to shreds, so I installed a motion detection camera. First, I saw this squirrel. He clearly loves snacking on apples, but seemed too little to be the culprit. There was this possum as well, but he mostly came out at night, so it just didn't add up. And one day, bang, that's when I saw that it was Chunk. He looked straight into the camera like he was saying, "Yeah, I'm here. I'm eating your garden. What are you gonna do about it? Thanks for the food." At first, I was a little upset. I would build a fence really high. I would put logs and wood and stuff underneath. Nothing I did worked. You're so used to seeing someone pop up in the camera, you're like, "Oh, hey, there he is again." And then it was like, "What? There's two of them. He has a girlfriend?" They were in the camera at the same time, and they were acting identical. It was like synchronized chewing. It was like, wow, the one was causing all those problems. Now I got two. And no matter what I did, they were always like a step ahead. The whole day, they're just plotting and planning a way to get it. That's all they do, is wake up and eat. Eventually, after seeing them in the camera and how awesome they are, I was like, well, I'll give them their own garden. They went into hibernation in November last year, but this year the plan was to have the garden ready for them when they wake up. I started my garden and I secured it to where they wouldn't get in. And then I started their patch as well. And it takes a lot to plant the garden. This year was extra tough because I did two gardens, so I had to figure out what they loved the most. Couldn't wait for them to come out of hibernation. I was looking every day. I was like, is he gonna come out today? Finally, I got the notification and it was Chunk. And then Nibbles came out. We started to see heats on Nibbles, so we were like, ooh, maybe we have a baby. And then sure enough, Chip shows up. And I was like, wow, that's a much smaller groundhog. That must be the first baby. A week or so goes by, and then another one shows up that's really small, and we named that one Chibbles. And then 2 weeks later, another one shows up, and it was like the smallest one, and we named that one Nugget. Now I literally have 5 groundhogs that are coming in and out. Sometimes they're together, sometimes they're not, but they all equally have like the same appetite. Nobody shows. Chunk and Nibbles don't even share amongst themselves. Nibbles, the mother, eating, and Nugget's like, "Can I have some?" And Nibbles is like, "Nah, I'm eating." They're just trying to survive, just trying to make it out there in the wild. If I can do a job to protect them and keep them safe and prolong their life, I'm all for it. I'm just the gardener here, and they're the wildlife that enjoys it. I'm thinking next year it could be 6, 7, 8 babies. I think I'm gonna have to start making the garden bigger. I'm ready for it. Bring it on.